If you want to be a yogi, if you want to rise higher up in life, you need to control all these 5 classes of vritti or anything that makes your mind turbulent. Abhyas vairagyabhyam tan nirodha. These vrittis, particularly the klist vrittis, the vrittis which make you go more and more towards the world. The commentators, they have beautifully discussed about chitta, mind, as a river flowing, which has 2 banks. Like when a river flows, there are 2 banks. And one is kalyan, another is sin, pap. The goal is to swim through this mind and reach the bank of kalyana. Vrittis were klist and aklist. We need to reach aklist, that which will take us to samadhi, that which will take us to knowledge. And sansar abhimukhi dhar, that's the term they use. The stream, the flow that takes you towards the world, the worldly things. For us, there is no external world, mind it. For us, world means too many vrittis. We have completely gone beyond this idea of world and objects and pleasurable, non-pleasurable. Now we are discussing only the vrittis, the reaction that is thrown by the mind. Anything that makes your mind turbulent has to be controlled. Mind control. Every time we talk about mind control, see, when we talk about mind control, in different systems and at different stages, they have different connotations. Here we are discussing vrittis. And vrittis mean if your number of vrittis are increasing, number is increasing, then it's bad for you, it's wrong for you. The number of vrittis has to go down. When we talk about mind control, essentially it means control of vrittis. And control of vrittis, what kind of vrittis? All 5 vrittis. For example, when you get angry for whatever reason, and you decide, supposing somebody stops you from quarreling or shouting back, even then, your mind is in a rage. The rage, the rage, the rage that comes to your mind may not be expressed externally, but it will create inner storm. Irrespective of what class of vritti they are, they need to be controlled. And there, you have to make a conscious struggle to make sure that you do not have many vrittis in your mind. How do you do it? Abhyas vairagyabhyam. You detach yourself, you disassociate yourself from those things. For example, let's say smriti. In fact, for sadhakas, for persons like us, I'm talking about myself. For me, the pramana vrittis are not a big nuisance because we don't go outside, we don't move around in the world. So pramana vrittis are not a big distraction. And inferential knowledge, they also don't disturb us much. Agam praman, they are meant for our welfare. So that's perfectly okay. Now, viparya and vikalp, these things also do not create problem. Real problems come from memories. Particularly as you grow old, you tend to remember all the bad things that had happened to you. As Shankaracharya beautifully says, Vriddhastavat chinda magna. As you grow old, you start remembering all the things that you missed out on. And that's why you see old persons are generally pessimistic. They're so full of memories. Start thinking who all had done something bad to you. So, smritis are extremely dangerous for a yogi. And of course, the other ones too. How do you do it? Disassociate yourself. Vairagya. Say no, no more. Done, done. Whatever I did, It's over. You do something wrong, over. You did something good, over. In fact, it is far better to remember good things, anything noble that you did. In case you have a depressive tendency, if you tend to get angry in your old age or at your age, write down all the good things that you have done. Write down all the good things that people have done to you, and you will see that your mind stays fresh, because the good thoughts, they generally don't create chain reactions. Bad thoughts, bad memories, they tend to create chain reaction. This is a very strange thing about this our memories. If you have some bad memory, it goes on creating memories and imagination, and those imaginations are mostly vikalpa. You just go on imagining things. Says, detach yourself, disassociate is the more correct word, and practice. You have to go on practicing. How do you practice it? You have to set aside some hours, morning, afternoon, evening, when you focus on certain things which we shall be discussing as we progress. And people who have taken mantra diksha, or those of you who know Gayatri mantra, you say that I'll keep on repeating Gayatri mantra, I'll keep on repeating my Ishta mantra, so that no other thoughts are permitted. Now, if you can disassociate yourself from those 5 classes of vritti at least twice or thrice daily, slowly your mind will become very powerful. And please remember, spirituality is not a part-time job. Most people have this wrong notion where they think that if you can meditate for 1 hour a day or 1 hour twice daily, you can become spiritual. No, you cannot. Spirituality is a full-time job, 24 by 7. See, when it comes to taking care of a baby, we say that the job of mom is 24 by 7. No, it's not. Because when mom sleeps, she sleeps. But a yogi has to be very careful even during his sleep. Even his dreams have to be controlled. He should not be disturbed by anything that comes to him in his dreams. This is the real 24/7 job. And actually, it happens. I have talked to many senior monks. When I was young, I used to talk to them a lot. And those of them who did lot of sadhana, normally their dreams were completely controlled, completely under control. And how well is your sadhana, how well you are on the path of spirituality, can be caught by what kind of dreams you get. Or when you are alone, what kind of thoughts come to your mind, what kind of memories come to your mind. These things determine how advanced you are. See, you can fool the public, you can fool the world, you can't fool yourself. Your mind very clearly tells where exactly you belong.